Hello. Let me tell you something you might be interested in. If you know how the colleges in India is being run and the key people who manages those colleges, you have huge advantage today, because the Supreme Court of India has created a mandatory institutional category that did not exist 12 months ago, and you already have the hardest part of owning it. That is access, relationships, and credibility. Let me show you what that means. July 25, 2025. The Supreme Court of India issued binding directions applicable to every educational institution in India. No exceptions. No sunset clause. No opt-out. What did the court say? Student mental health is no longer a welfare initiative. It is a mandatory, non-delegable institutional duty of care. Institutions must have continuous structured systems in place, and they must prove it with records. One line from the judgment defines everything that follows. The absence of records is treated as the absence of systems. The numbers define the opportunity. 1,113 universities, 43,796 colleges, 4.33 crore students. Every single institution, legally obligated from July 25, 2025. Number currently compliant? Near zero. The entire market is open. No competitor has a compliance grade system deployed at scale in India today. Most college leaders believe they are covered. A counselor on campus, a circular, a helpline number, an anti-ragging committee. They are wrong. The Supreme Court has said so explicitly. After any serious incident, here is what courts examine. Was support available 24/7? Did the institution engage proactively? Were risks identified before the incident? Can you produce time-stamped records? For most colleges, answers would be no. The legal consequence is direct. When an institution cannot produce records, courts treat it as if no action was taken at all regardless of good intent. Now think about yourself. You have trusted relationships with principals, registrars, and managing trustees. You understand procurement cycles, committee approvals, and who actually makes the call. You have an installed base that depends on your software for critical operations daily. Here is the uncomfortable truth. Every college where your system runs is currently non-compliant with the Supreme Court order. Right now, today, you are already in the room. You already have the relationship. You are already on the vendor list. The only thing missing is the compliance system to offer them. That is what Briea provides. Now look at the numbers. All recurring, all annual, all compliance-driven, churn risk, near zero. The Supreme Court obligation does not expire. The moment an institution stops using the system, it loses its entire compliance evidence trail. No institution voluntarily walks back into legal exposure, and deal size grows, not shrinks. This is not a one-time sale. This is infrastructure revenue built on relationships you already own. Briea is not a counseling app, not a wellness subscription, not a mental health chatbot. Briea is the operating system for student mental health compliance, built specifically around what the Supreme Court expects institutions to demonstrate. 3 layers. Student layer. Android, iOS, and WhatsApp access 24/7. Voice-first AI that proactively checks in reaching students before they self-report. 5 clinically validated instruments. PHQ-9JD7, PSS-10, PSQI-HU5, plus holistic monitoring BMI, sleep, physical activity, alcohol, smoking. Escalation layer. 3 levels, AI self-management, assisted reinforcement, controlled escalation. Governance layer. Anonymized dashboards for principals, registrars, trustees. Monthly severity reports. 8 reasons this is defensibly unique. 1 Supreme Court alignment built in from the judgment outward. Not a wellness product relabeled. 2 Voice-first proactive AI. Reaches students before they self-report. Exactly what the court requires. 3 5 validated clinical instruments longitudinal. PHQ-9 GAT7 PSS-10 PSQI-HU5. Court defensible evidence. No other platform in India integrates all 5. For holistic risk monitoring. Sleep, BMI, activity, substance use. All established mental health predictors per CDC, NIH, Harvard. Chan courts see this as systematic, not superficial. 5 Privacy-first escalation. Identity masked. Revealed only at defined thresholds. Students trust it. Institutions are protected. 6 automatic, contemporaneous, time-stamped records. Created at the moment of action. This single feature is what the entire legal standard rests on. 7 governance control panel for leadership, not counselors. Board ready. NASA ready. 1 click. 8 proven in operation. Building this internally? 2 to 3 years minimum. Partnering with Briea? Weeks. 3 models. You choose what fits your business. Reseller. You introduce. Briea deploys. You earn annual commission per institution. 0 product investment. Pure relationship monetization. White label your brand. Your product name. Briea's compliance engine underneath. You own the compliance category in your accounts. Long-term category ownership. Bundle or integration. Briea as a compliance module inside your system. Larger deal size. Lower churn. You become the institution's complete governance partner. The order is already in force. Every month of delay is a month of unrecorded non-compliance for your college clients. A gap they can never recover. Student mental health systems are entering accreditation frameworks now. Early adopting institutions gain advantage. Early enabling partners earn long-term strategic position. And when not if a serious incident occurs at a college with no documented system, every institution in your base will ask their technology vendor one question. Do you have a solution? If you have Briea, you answer yes. If you do not, you watch someone else answer it. In your account, through your relationship. Your college clients face a binary choice. Continue with informal arrangements and explain intent after incidents, or deploy a compliance system and demonstrate duty of care before incidents. You face the same choice one step earlier. Continue your current portfolio and watch this category develop without you. Or partner with Briea and own student mental health compliance across your installed base. There is one question that settles this. Who will own this category in your installed base, you or someone who walks in after you? The Supreme Court created the market. Your relationships give you the distribution. Briea provides the system. Together, this is a category worth owning. One ask. Let us talk. We map your base, identify the fastest to convert institutions, and agree on a pilot. No RFP. No long evaluation. Just 2 organizations that understand how colleges in India make decisions, building something neither of us can build as effectively alone. The number is on the screen. Make the call before someone else makes it for you.